How you doing, traders? I'm Trader Dara, and in this video I'm going to teach you guys how to use the mobile Tradingview app. So with no further ado, let's head into this video. The very first thing you want to do is make sure you've downloaded Tradingview from the App Store or Play Store. Once you've done that, tap on the app. That's Tradingview. Now the very first thing you'll see is the watch list right here. And this looks confusing or overwhelming at first, but let me help you guide you through it. So the first thing you want to do is tap on this three button icon on the left, and it should show you a list, right? So mostly this is your default watch list. So to make things more easier for you, we'll just create a new watch list, right? So on your free account, you can have just two watch lists. So because I'm using a paid trading view, I can create multiple watch lists. So I'll just create one. I'll call it my key pairs because I don't want to have a lot of pairs in there. And with this, I want to add symbols. I'll just click on this blue button that is in the middle, and then I'll tap on the symbols I want to trade. I mostly trade gold, BTC, and Euro USD. But peradventure you want to add up another pair, maybe like GGP USD, and you're not seeing it on this list, just tap on the search bar and write GGP USD and add it. So with this, you can see all the pairs on your list already. And now this looks more easier on the eyes compared to what we had before. The very first thing you want to do, if you want to open up the pair and see what's going on, the very first thing you want to do is to open up the pair and see what's going on in the pair. But you can also rearrange it. Let's say you want EU to be on the top. You can just do that, drag it in order, just like that, right? Hold it first off and then drag it to wherever you want to place it. Now I want to open Euro USD and see what's going on there. I will just have to tap on it, right? This menu comes up and you see this rectangle just right here on the bottom right. I will tap on it and here it is. Voila, we have the chart. So if you've seen this tool right here and you want to have it, you've seen it a lot of times and you were wondering how to go about it, it's called the favorites tool. So I'm just going to hide it for a quick second and I'll show you guys how to set it up for yourself. Now on here we have the chart. You can do some customization in case you want to customize your chart. Just tap on this not bar you see here called the settings. Then you see another settings, tap on that. And once you come to this point, just go back, make sure you're in chart settings. You can change your color of your symbols by choosing what colors you want for the body. This is for the bullish candle and this is for the bearish candle, right? You can change the borders as well as the wicks. So that was how I got to customize mine to have this styling. Let's just go back to the settings. Once again, let me show you how to customize your background. So for your background, go to canvas, right? Then you see the background options. You can choose whether you want a solid or a gradient. For me, I just prefer a solid white. It's easy on my eyes. And then for the vertical lines, I just make them transparent, right? I just make it transparent. My crosshair, I keep it this color. In case you're wondering what a crosshair is, just hold on your screen. You get to see this cross that comes up, right? That's called a crosshair. If you want to take it out, just tap. If you want to bring it up, hold. Okay, let's go back. I think that's all mostly I do on the settings, right? And the other options is just this trading events. You can leave this as it is. Over time, you'll just play around and get used to what goes on there. And this scales, if you want to customize the colors of this area, right, you could just go on scales and do the customization, scales and lines, and that's it. That's all you have to do. For me, I put off all those events. I don't want to see all those trade ideas or session breaks. Peradventure you're seeing stuff like this, right, and you don't like them, just come to settings, right, go over to trading and okay, go to events. You see ideas, right? Just take them out. Session breaks, you don't want to see that, just take it out and okay. And that's just it, guys. Your charts will look as clean as mine. Once you've come to this point, now you want to make your analysis. Let's say you want to analyze the market, or you want to pay key attention to everything going on in this bottom area, right? So the very first thing you're seeing here is the name of the assets, and you can easily slide to change the assets to whatever you have in your key pair, right? So as simple as that. You can just slide and you can change it. So let's go back to Euro USD, guys. Right, so now we're on Euro USD And if we want to change our time frame, right, we can just slide once again. We'll be on the monthly, we'll be on the weekly, we'll be on the 4 hour, and then we'll be on the 1 hour. So I've customized mine. That's why you don't get to see other time frames. So you're just using my favorites. And in case you want to add custom time frames, right, you can just hold on that time frame. You see add option to add to favorites. You get to see it in your favorites. Now if I come back here, I can slide and I get to see 2 hours. But if I don't want to slide, I can just tap on it and I'll see the options to select specific time frame I want. And get to understand that if you're using the free TradingView plan, you'll be limited to the time frames which you have. You can't have certain time frames. So in case you don't have custom time frames, just understand that that's the reason. Okay, now for us to take screenshots or do certain features, we just tap on this plus. We get to see drawing tools is there. So there are one of two ways to get the drawing tools. Either use the plus, tap on add, you get the drawing tools, or just tap on this drawing tools directly, you get to see it. Then the other one you can do is to get indicators. For me, I don't use indicators, but you can just use here to get your indicators. Right, any indicators you want. TradingView has a lot of indicators. If you want to add alerts, you can just put the value where you want price, where you're expecting price to come to, and then set your alert. And I think you're limited to like was it? So this is the alerts right there. You're limited to about 3 alerts on the free plan, but if you're using the paid TradingView, you would have unlimited amount of alerts. So okay, I don't know why I can 70-50. Let me just make that so that you can clearly see it's 70-50. I want to set it at a place where we can see it. Okay, so you can see this is the alert. So in case price was to pull back into this level, right, I'll get an alert on my phone. So that is how to set alerts on TradingView. Next thing we have is the compare tool. I don't mostly use this, but I can also use the share chart. Let's say I'm done with my analysis, I can share it and save it, right? So with that, if I go on my gallery, I'll see that chart. So give me 1 second, let me pull up my gallery photos. So you get to see it here. So that was the screenshot I just took in my gallery. And that's it, guys. Now, for customization of your favorites, you want to easily have that option you saw me with. All you have to do is once again just go on. For you guys, I think the first thing you see when you come on here would be your trend lines, your Gann, Fibonacci. So just any tool you want to use so often, just hover on it, like hold it. You see add option to favorite, add it to favorites, and then add to favorites, and you just get to see it here, right? And anytime you want to take out your favorites from your list, right, all you want to do is just come back here again, come on the top favorites, just untap on it. I'll tap back on it and it comes up. So I will just go remove all those things I added because I don't use them in my analysis, right? I don't use them, so I'll just remove them. Which other thing did I add? I added this. I don't use it. So this is the only thing I use when I analyze the market. Now, let's say you have a lot of drawings, you drew a lot of stuff in the market and you easily want to delete them. There are 2 ways you can go about deleting the things on the chart. So let's say I had so many markups everywhere and I was like, oh my God, I want to delete some of them, not all of them, right? So I'll show you how to go about it. So you'll be a TradingView master. Let's see, you also had your trend line drawn. You just had a lot of stuff going on. And you have maybe by year, right? So let's say we want to delete some things. First off, we just want to delete this arrow, right? I'll come on to the drawings and I'll just slide to the end, look for eraser, and then I'll tap on the arrow and the arrow vanishes. If I want to remove the trend line, same thing, it goes. But if I was like, I just want to get rid of everything at once, right? Instead of stressing myself with the eraser, I'll come to remove, right? Next to eraser and tap on remove all drawings and everything just disappears. That's just it. And in case you make a mistake, you're like, no, I don't want to remove everything. Just come on to the last option, tap on undo, and everything comes back, right? So let's say I also want to bring back those trend line tool and the arrow. I'll just tap again until I see it coming back, right? And then everything is back. But anyways, I don't want any of those, so I'll just remove all. And guys, that's it. That's the very basic to using Tradingview. So any other thing else, it's not too important, like the explore markets. These are just people analysis, people ideas. This is the menu. You can see I'm on the essentials, and that's just it, guys. But if you want to go back to the key, to the default watch list, you can easily delete pairs by sliding. You see the delete options if you want to delete them, and you can just delete. And you can also create sections, right? Just tap on the plus. So for me, whenever I want to add a section, I would just tap. How do I even go about that? Okay, I'll hold a pair, right? And then I'll tap on add section above, right? And then I'll just create a section. BTC pair, BTC, let's just say BTC. I'll delete that quickly. So something of this nature, right? And if you want to delete it, just hold on it and then tap on remove, it goes. So that's how you can create sections within your watch list. Okay, guys, that will be the end of this video. Make sure you subscribe, follow, and like this video for me to create more content for you guys. And also join my Telegram community where I post my daily analysis and my bias. And if you want to learn how to trade, reach out to me. I'm Tradera, and I'll make sure I do my best to get you to be a profitable trader. Have a wonderful day.